everyone, Sheila back again on my crochet channel. I just come on to show you, give you an update on what I've been doing lately on the crochet. And if you've been watching the channel, you'll remember I made a tutorial for that flower coaster. And I now have a full set. I made a set of 4, and I'm going to put these up probably up on my eBay shop, probably for about £3, because it cost me about £1.50 to post them to someone, and it's just acrylic, it's just cheap. I don't charge what I charge for cotton if it's acrylic, so that's a set of those. And like I'm saying, I've done the tutorial, so I thought I'll do another 3 to do a set. And something else I've been doing. This is the kind of thing you end up having to do for your great-grandchildren. So anyone that's got grandkids will know what this is. This is the creeper of the Minecraft. The Minecraft game, there's also a Minecraft movie now. This is for little Eddie. I've made this for little Eddie. He doesn't know yet, but he hops on and on and on about this creeper thing. It took me ages to work this out. I crocheted like a little bag. I've even put a lining inside for him because, you know, he has, there was the little creature things that you get. They're done on computers, I think. Like digital type thing, but they've got little spikes and things like that on, and if there was no lining in, they'd be sticking through the you know, the holes in the crochet. But it took me ages to work this out. I tried first when I was crocheting the bag to work it in, the black in with the bag, but I'm not that much up on doing that sort of thing in crochet. I've never really done anything like that. And I couldn't sort of work it out. I maybe need a bit more practice at it. That didn't work out, so I thought, well, I had the bag finished. I'd just done the whole bag, you know, done the whole thing all at once. And then I tried to like crochet over the top. And that didn't work out either. It just didn't look right. Then I tried just to sew, you know, like sewing, filling in all the holes with the black wool, and that didn't work out either. So I gave up on that, and I thought, oh, I'm going to knit the pieces and then just stitch them on, and that's what I've done. Just like this is a face, I think those are the eyes. That could maybe supposed to be the nose, I think. I'm not sure about where the mouth is. They look like legs to me, like. But I think I cast on 5 stitches for each of these and knit about 5 rows, I think, something like that. Just garter stitch, that's all it is. You can look, don't even see on there, it's just garter stitch. And then I joined them together with a few stitches across the middle till I had treble the number of stitches. I think I put about 7 stitches in the middle. I never wrote down what I did, you know, I should have. But I can work this out again. I think I put about 7 stitches there and then done so many rows up to there, then cast the stitches off. The only thing is, when you cast stitches off, you cast off on one side and cast off on the other side, so you've got 1 row higher. I'll have to start to work it out so that they're both cast off on the same row. I don't know if they can do that, I'll have to work that out. And then done a few rows for this bit, and then I just picked up 1 stitch on each side of there to do the square, so it was still attached to the piece, the squares. And then I just put it down, just put it on before I put the lining in, and stitched it all over. And the linings had been to cover all the ends and that, you know, come out in the middle. So I'm going to surprise little Eddie on Sunday with that, and I'll probably get the creeper, the Minecraft creeper, rammed down my throat the whole Sunday afternoon. So that was that finished, and now I have a couple of other things that I've finished. I'm going to turn my computer around because to show you that. Yeah. One lap blanket. I don't know where you can see. I'll pull my computer down a little bit so you can see. You see all my rubbish on the floor underneath my shelves. So it comes right down to your ankles from your waist anyway. So that's going to Pat actually. And I have two for Pat actually. She wanted one for her husband. And one for herself. That one. So that's another lap blanket that's going to keep Pat and her husband warm. I'll turn my computer back round again. My screen down a bit so you can see more of me instead of just what's around here. Now this I crocheted, it's just double crochet, the whole blanket is just double crochet, but I did do round the whole edge, you know, I went around the whole edge and double crochet as well, all the way around, like 3 stitches in each corner. To finish that off. That was that one. And then this one, I crocheted as far as, I think there was 5 balls of this. There was 5 balls and they were 140 grams of super chunky. Yes, there were 140 grams. And that was as far as it went. So I had none left to go around the edge with. So I just used a ball of some other super chunky. It's not exactly the same blue, but just a little bit darker. But I thought it makes a nice edge, and that's the same I did with that all the way around. And that is just double crochet, single crochet if you're in the United States, Canada and some other countries. Just done down the sides. My sides were pretty straight. I do manage my sides pretty straight when I'm doing this, but I still thought it'd look better with an edge on. So that's just a little bit of video to let you see what I've been doing in my crochet, and I would probably maybe be sorting some more little bags that like this to do, and maybe peg bags and things, because I do have the leather bottom things for doing bags, and I'll probably be doing a few more of those. I don't know whether I've done a tutorial for the peg bag, but I've done a tutorial showing how to do the bottoms of the PU leather bags, how to start those off like. So anyway, that's it for today. So say goodbye to the creeper. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.